All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. There has been so much talk about this young rookie, Ray. What's going through his mind here before he does it for real on the ice?
Well, by the time he gets to the point where he's about ready to step on the ice for the game, he's burned some energy already, James, in warm-up, but he's had time to think. So, you know, he's nervous, he's excited, he's anticipating his big moment, but this is a blur. He's not going to remember any of it.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick shot! Great save by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Big time stop!
Jarry's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Hyle's getting 2 for interference here. He's onto the box.
And the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Denies them in close. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Slides it quickly to Malkin. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends it quickly to Panarin. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a close save by Chari. Zibanejad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace, and they get their first goal.
The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Over the line they come. Feeds it over on the rush. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he gets in front of that. Takes that pass back at the point. Tees it up from the back end. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes this save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Sends a pass over. New York's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts it. They score! And
momentum, and it had certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick feed to Mora. Directed over to Lafreniere. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck grabbed by Smith. Slides it across to Malkin. On some last momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Passes it over. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Handles the puck. Hammers him into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it over with pace to Raquel. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes the poke, but hangs on to the puck. And he had the answer on that play. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Eller. Sends it over to Smith. Pass to Ludwig.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Trocheck. And that's just out of reach. New York's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Fires it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hito.
New York's been working hard to win.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Trocheck's won the draw at center. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Ludwig swooping in on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Hito. And he loses control here. That's not going to fool him. Here's a short pass to Hito. New York's on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he shut the door on that last play. Quick pass across to Malkin. Moves the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Slides the puck to Cooley. The Rangers will play it from the corner. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Through center. Poked away at center by Rempe. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Taken by Malkin. Saves it over. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Looks to pass it to Smith. Trying to shake loose. Here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh still down by 2 goals in this one. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. Receives the pass. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Feeds the puck across to Kreider. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Trocheck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick feed to Smith. Oh, look at this. That's gloved by Shesterkin. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Pittsburgh's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. The Penguins have it against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Mora's got it in the defensive end. And that's hooked away. And that's stolen by Smith. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Lays into the body. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass. Another feed. Oh, that pass is off target. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. That's blocked. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. And it's a quick pass to Smith. New York's got the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Smith lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Letang's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck. Puck picked up by Rempe. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. The Rangers will play it to the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Kakko. Takes a shot. Oh, what a good save. Wow! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and he whiffs on it. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Heedle's carrying it ahead. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Slides the pass over to Kreider. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. halfway mark of the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Kreider. And that's broken out. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Back to the blue line. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Fox has got it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. New York's gained possession along the boards. Points up for the point. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Oh, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Rempe's won the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mora. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Cooley. He's done a little jump. Denies another breakaway. Jari's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Penguins seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Moves it up. Quick pass to Malkin. And he takes the dish. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Mora. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Mora. And he makes the save on that play. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. New York's looking to break out. Keeps possession. Here's a chance. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Carries it in. Rister. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Quick feed to Malkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Moves it to Mora. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Penguins gain possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over to Fox. And he slides it quickly to Hito. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Smith. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. No room for that one to get through. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. There's a solid collision. And he takes the feed. pass over to Malkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Hito. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Smith. Scooped up along the wall by Ludwig. Denies him with the save. Jostled off the puck. Broken up by Hetherington. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Trocheck. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. The Rangers are on the attack. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Penguins have the puck now. Taken by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Hetherington. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Slides it diagonally to Trocheck. Puck moved over to Kreider. Shot denied by Chari. And it's a quick pass to Mora. From the left wing, takes the feed. And now he passes it to Trocheck. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Detroit's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tremendous stop by Chari.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And he'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Takes the pass. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
They fight for it along the boards. Find some space in the corner. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! And a big one at that.
Yeah, number 499, James, just one away from 500. You would have the left of number 10. Got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Penguins, with that goal, have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession. New York's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, great blocker stuff by Drury. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Strong defensive effort. Handles the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. The Penguins going to work on offense. Picked up along the boards by Paulson. And he's able to handle that one. Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Malkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's ridden off the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Mora. The Rangers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And that shot dies in traffic. Up along the wall to the empty net. So he's on the board. The rookie with his first goal.
Well, he couldn't have scripted a better start, James, and the dream is realized as he pots his first goal in his first NHL game. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. When you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So great job, that's rewarded on the bench.
And we are all over with this one. This really had a sort of chess on ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment, trust the process, and really buy in every shift.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here. Well, phone lines are open and text messages already hopping away. What a job. What a performance. What a debut by the rookie. I mean, to snipe in your first NHL game, you talk about living up to the hype. There was a lot of pressure, a lot of eyeballs to see how he would respond. And to me, he passed the test with flying colors. Whatever that even means, flying colors. I'll tell you what, he aced it, love it, and I think there's a lot more and a bright, bright future ahead. Meantime, we're going to check in on some other stories going on around. Spangler Cup could have in store coming up later this holiday season. But to the phones we go. That's where we head to Burlington. Brendan is on line 3. How are you, Brendan?
Hey, I'm doing great. Hey, can we talk about this rookie for a second?
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
There was a lot of hype coming in at the beginning of the season, and I didn't, quite frankly, buy it, but I'm all the way in now.
Well, tell me this. What round did you draft him in? Because I know you probably drafted him for your fantasy team, didn't you?
You know, he was very late. Very, very, very late in the draft. But, you know, it seems like a steal for me now.
I was just going to say, I mean, if he keeps this up, that might be the steal of the draft. But, man, I know there were big expectations, but he has exceeded them already in my books. Now it's just a matter of being mindful that it's still early in the year. Appreciate the call, Brendan. Hopefully we'll hear from you again. Let's take a... Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Blue Shirts were hoping to take a bite out of the Penguins. Pittsburgh puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. Nice little goal by the freshman, too, in the victory. Here's how it sounded. Oh, look at this. The rookie trying to make something happen. Scores! My goodness, what a goal by the kid! Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League. The Maple Leafs were hoping to play spoiler against the Canadiens. Toronto topples the opposition thanks to a spectacular effort between the pipes in the shutout win. The Flames had their hands full with the Canucks. Vancouver pounds their opposition with a big offensive night. We are as cool as ice, and we're moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Raymond's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Crosby's won the draw and they're on the attack. Slides it quickly to Comfer. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to Joseph. Feeds it to Smith. Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards.
Mora's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time stop. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Smith. Shot! Oh, what a save by Husso.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it over to Larkin. Good stand-up hit. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Raymond's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play. Morris exploring options with the puck. Angles it over to Malkin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now over to Smith. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Malkin. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Our camera's on the bench catching this conversation between the rookie and the coach. And is this more of just a reminder, or is this a structural conversation?
Well, I think it's more of a reminder, James. I mean, the game has gone well if you look at the landscape of it. They've outchanced their opponent, but it is a tied game. So it's about continuing to maintain the pressure, continue to put them on their heels, and eventually the puck will go in the net.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Comfer. Poked away at center by Carlson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Kane. Quick feed to Comfer. Stop! They score! There it is! His first of the season!
Fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. Solid check to slow him down. And he hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Drills them. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Penguins still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that's intercepted by Malkin. Gains the zone through center. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the feed. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Kane. To Joseph. And he slides it quickly to Smith. There's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Husseau. Hammers the shot. Stops it cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nashville's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. What a steal in his own end. DeBrinket's got it along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck sent over to Mora. Here's a chance on the attack. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Mora. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. On-man rush. To his teammate. Picked up by Edmondson. Taken along the wall by Fabry. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. And now he moves it quickly to Fabry.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Morris got the puck in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mora. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Petrie. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Quick shot! And there's the save. Sends it quickly to Fabry. The Red Wings move it in. Shot! Big time plus save by Nedeljkovic. And he lowers the boom there. And there's the whistle icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Fires it! And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Flips it up the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Fabry. The Red Wings played along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Janmark. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Handles that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Raymond. And he elects to play the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Picked up along the wall by Seider. Dumps the puck in. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Jostles the puck loose. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Larkin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Malton. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Smith. And he feeds it down to Raymond. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
1 minute left in the third period.
Moves it quickly over to Mora. And now he angles it across to Smith. Handles the puck. The blocker saved by Husso. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Malkin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with a make-love save. A lot on the line. offensive zone faceoff. Larkin's won the faceoff. Moves it to Morrow. And he puts that one aside with ease. Husso's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Edmondson. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Good check. Frees the puck up. Mora's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. A chance for the win. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
You know, I'm not sure what the coach said over his shoulder at one point, but boy, oh boy, he was a different player after making a pretty effective play out there.
Well, he wasn't asking him what he ate for pregame, I'll tell you that, because while it might have looked pretty calm, the coach was into him pretty good. He wanted him to get moving, and I think the players took it the right way. Sometimes they don't.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Pens were on the road up against the Red Wings. Pittsburgh played their best in overtime, and they get the 2 points. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Lightning paired up with the Hurricanes. Tampa takes this one in the shootout, and the extra point to go with it. The Blackhawks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. The Blues had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Golden Knights. Vegas topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Toronto's holding down a 3-2 lead. Quick feed to Raquel. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Pass to Joseph. The Penguins take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. What a blocker save by Wall. And he shuts the door again. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Domi. Knocks the puck loose. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is, wrists it on net. Quick pass over to Smith. Receives the pass. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Penguins carry it along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it over to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
They're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James. And I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum. And I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to revert. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Slides it across. Rocks him on the play. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to Letang. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Nylander's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Tries to feed it over to Tavares. Tosses it on to Bertuzzi. Feeds it over to Domi. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it, throws the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves the puck to Mora. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lowe.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Liljegren. And he slides it quickly to Reeves. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Eller's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Up along the wing. And that's offside, stopping the play. Yarncroft's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Eller. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. And they keep the pressure on. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's blocked. Stuffs him again.
Wall's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Mora. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Los Angeles is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. McMahon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Looks to make a play over to Kent. Toronto's got him along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Just wide. Here's a short pass to Mora. Turned aside with the glove by Woll.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off, curves off a body. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And the puck's kicked free. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Feeds the puck over. Gets in front of it. Slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to McMahon. Makes the glove stop. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Janmark. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Feeds the puck over to Malkin. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Passes it over. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick pass to Malkin. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And now he moves it to Nyes. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. And there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Made the stop on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Puck grab by Smith. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Lundgren. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here. You got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Tavares. Here's a chance! Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Liljegren. Knocked away by Eller. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's a shot. Just misses.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Intercepts the pass at center. Back to the point it goes. A chance to win it. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sends it ahead to Mora. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. And the puck's knocked loose. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Denies him on a slot. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Riley.
Your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself...
If you go back to that point in the game, and I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but you saw on the bench the coach going after the rookie and just kind of challenging him. I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way... this weekend, so looking forward to that. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro. Time for the Razor's Edge. Where do we find you today, Ray?
Oh, just between games. This is a day off, except, oh, great, it's a phone call with you.
You truly are blessed. Was it fair to say that the rookie looked like a rookie last night?
Yeah, he had some wandering shoes on in his own end, didn't he? I mean,
Yeah. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down and all the action in the league tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Stars. Seattle put in a strong effort. They needed extra time, and they still get the overtime win. The Flames were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Oilers. Edmonton tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Wild paired up with the Jets. Winnipeg played a thriller, and they come up with the winner in overtime. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight.
The Canadians lead it too much to not enough at this point. And now he moves it quickly to Rust. Angles it over to Evans. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. One side save. Great reflexes, another save. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault.
Looks like the rookie is kind of getting the old pep talk right now on the bench here, Cheryl.
Well, I think it's throwing caution to the wind, isn't it? It's about telling your rookie, listen, get out there and don't think, just drive play, do what you know how to do, and hey, let's try and find the back of the net.
Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Habs win the draw on their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Farrell. Here's a short pass to Mora. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the pass. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Smith. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Smith's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Great feed from the left side. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Scores! And someone's having a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Pittsburgh's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shot redirected. Oh, and another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Penguins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Handles the pass. Oh, goodness, what a save by Montembeault. What a steal in his own end.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Here's a shot. Stick save by Chari.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it quickly to Duff. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Letang. Puck picked up by Gallagher. And it's a quick pass to Doc. Takes the feed. Moves it to Cooley. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Can't keep a hold of it. Takes a blast.
goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Mora. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Los Angeles is rolling into town next here on this homestand. It is also the final game. And here we go.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Penguins find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off.
To now, and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here in the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Penguins look to run roughshod over the Canadiens. Montreal perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. The Cats were on the road to take on the Bruins. Florida triumphs with a big offensive effort. The Isles took to the road to match up with the Avalanche. Colorado pile drove their competition with a big-time win. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Golden Knights were looking to steal 2 against the Capitals. Washington tested their mettle in this one, but they still come away with the win. The Sharks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Stars. Dallas played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. The Hawks took...